going down.
Oops, that was way too early. What up, Caleb? Green Goblin? Or 10. I'm not looking forward to those levels. What's going on? We got Son of Eviler B and Pokey Drifter up in the chat. What's going on, guys? Sire! How you doing, Sire? Finally out of work. Justin, what up, Justin? I hit 63 last night after work, and so this is the very beginning of 63 going into 64. So definitely gonna be probably not until tomorrow night when I hit 64, just because I can only stream for a couple hours tonight because I still got another 13-hour shift tomorrow. Anime. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? It's doing the same fucking thing over and over, expecting things to change. I know, Anime. Trust me, I know. Caleb, I hope you have a good day at work, man. Thank you for popping in and saying what's up. Also, Sire, get those stretches done. It'll be worth it, I promise. Justin, what up, Justin Vieira 7? We are absolutely going to do that. And I'm actually in Kingdom Hearts 1. You can hit level 100. Oops. 13 hours is rough. I don't miss those days. Used to work offshore. Ooh, that's way worse because that's like 7 13s. Like, dude, there really is no day offs when you're working offshore. That's a different kind of brutal. Like a whole different magnitude of brutal. B, Pokey Drifter, how was your day today, guys? Not nearly as insane as some I've seen people do, but it's real close. Anime, you have definitely done some insane things. It's crazy. What's insane is you of all people giving me the insanity speech, because you are just like me. You are just like me. Alicia, thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. How was your day today? Green Goblin, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the hat and mustaches. I figured so, Alicia. He's expecting the same result. Level up. That's facts. Vizarion, what's up, Vizarion? Also, Green Goblin with the Super GG. Thank you so much, Green Goblin. I appreciate you on that. Infinite Tsukuyomi type beat. Well, but the thing is, that's the thing about the Infinite Tsukuyomi is that everybody's happy. So I'm happy, even if I can never escape. I'm having a good time. Work was fun. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it was fun. There's no way. This is also true. I know I'm cooking. I know I'm cooking. Papa Carl, what up, Papa Carl? Good night, Caleb. Have a good day at work. Thank you so much for the gifts, bro. I appreciate you. Yo, what up, Big D? I don't like the connotation of like with the D and DOCO like it, but you know what? I'll honestly no. I'll take the compliment for sure. I appreciate you for that. 4 hours away. Let's not. Oh, Alicia, it's right. You didn't work today. You were off today. So you did actually have fun today. I forgot. Anime, please tell me about your Subnautica run, because that game scares the fuck out of me. Alicia, work was... I have to go to a different store tomorrow and abandon my trainee. I was forced to do that too. Papa Carl says, I had Shadow of War call my name. I've been taking fortresses. Ooh, I've only, Papa Carl, I've only played the first game. What is the first game called? The one Shadow of Mordor. Shadow of Mordor. I love Shadow of Mordor. Do you like Shadow of War better than the first one? Viserion, you're gonna do some laundry and start an Elden Ring begathon? What's the... What are you doing for the beg part? I'm curious how that works. The second is better? Damn, I regret that I never played it. You know, Alicia, that's a really good way of putting it, honestly. Especially with, like, how busy it is, too. Justin, with a legitimately tough question that I'm afraid to answer. I am... You know, that may be a question... No, yeah, I don't know. I'm torn. I'm torn on even... I feel like maybe that should be something that... Yeah. I'm not... Too tough of a question, Justin. Let's let bygones be bygones. Let me tell you, I'm never playing that ever again. Oh, it's scary. Play it again, Anime. I want to watch you play. You should stream it. I want to watch you stream. Oh, you're letting donations sabotage the run. Oh, that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be awesome. You went straight for the giant. You're talking about the giant ship that has nuclear radiation all over it. You headed straight for it. You probably ran right in to one of the super aggressive ones. Are you dual streaming Viserion, or are you just doing purple? We got an ironic cloud shrug in the chat. I can't help but do it each time I see you, honestly. Once you see the radiation alert, you turn around. Oh, you do both? Perfect. Hell yeah. I feel you on that one. There's so much ocean to explore. You could literally look anywhere. There's tons of stuff right below your drop pod. There's tons of beginner friendly stuff for you to explore. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that makes sense. An ironic cloud shrug. I appreciate you for stopping in and checking in on me, bro. I wish I wasn't working tomorrow, because then I would just like run a long stream and we go straight to 64 tonight. But it's just not gonna happen. We'll get good progress towards it at least. I saw something I could stand on. I figured, shoot, I guess better head there. Well, I guess you learned your lesson. User, when we reach level 100, we're gonna stream a couple. We're gonna stream some playthroughs of the game. We're gonna do a couple different save files and have some fun doing some trophy hunting, going through the game as fast as possible. We'll experiment a little bit. On hell with crazy gifts. We got the cake slice. We got the lightning bolt. We got the go live, and we got the tiny bunny. And we got the goat. And we... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We got the oldies. We got the you're awesome on hell. We got the corn. We got the cool. We got the ice cream cone. Yum. So ice cream cone, so good. We got the TikTok, and we got the thank you for the heart, I love you. Angel, thank you so much for all the gifts, man. I really appreciate you for that. You blew up my gifts, bro. But thank you so much. Hey, you know what? Honestly, no matter if it's one coin gifts, it's honestly a W. Not Raven, I just hit 63 last night. We're still fresh on it. I promise. 62 was the one that I was like lagging on. I was 62 for a long time. We just turned 63, I promise. I've been grinding out every character's level 3 limits as I get them. I heard that's brutally... I heard that's that in and of itself is a brutal grind. You did it for the trophy and never again. And you did it in first reactor too. Unironic, that is insane. Dennis, I don't dream about it quite yet. It hasn't hit me like that, surprisingly. Despite having 68 hours on the clock. Lesson learned, I will never in a million years play Subnautica ever again. Genuine nightmare fuel. Oh no, come on, anime. There's so much fun to have in the game. It is scary. I'm not going to tell you it's not scary. It is scary. But it's you gotta give it another shot. Nathan Draco, you do the Titus fight because you get 4 experience points every single parry. With Waka, you get 2 most of the time, and 4 only some of the times. Viserion, I let my homeboy, I gave him access to the dashboard. I don't know if he turned those on yet. I didn't have time to do it because I was at work today. I did a 13-hour shift today. So if anything, I could check it tonight maybe, or tomorrow night. But I have another 13-hour shift tomorrow, so just kind of, we'll see. He didn't tell me whether or not he did or anything. Why are you gay with a keep going husbando and the love you so much? Why are you gay? Love you so much, dog. Appreciate you. Jedediah, thank you, bro. Thank you for checking in on me. I'm keeping it up every day, bro. You already know what's up. Unironic says, it's been pretty slow, but once I get out of Midgar, I'll get Yuffie and it'll speed up like a ton. That'll be nice. Yeah, I guess he didn't turn him on. I wasn't sure. He said that if he had time to get to it, he would, but I guess he didn't do it today. I'm curious too. We'll see about. We'll get that set up by Monday for sure. At the soonest. Just need to get through this damn weekend. Estrogen dealer, what's up? How are you doing? We are on that grind, as you know, as always, every day, because I love the pain. Alicia, did I miss a message? 24 ounces. What is that? What are we talking about, Alicia? I feel like I definitely missed a message somewhere along the way. Adam, why do this? This is a community challenge. It's like a personal challenge, essentially. El Goro Magnifico with the thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you. Jenny says you pop up every day on my For You page. Glad to know about your 4 to 99. See you at level 71. I can't wait to hit that level 75 halfway point, Jenny. It's gonna be a very good feeling to hit that halfway point. Level 63. El Goro, honestly, it is nice to be level 63. It feels satisfying. Bizarion, have a good stream, bro. Thank you for tuning in. I hope your Elden Ring stream goes well. Everybody, shout outs to Bizarion. He's doing some badass streams right now. He's playing some Elden Ring. I do like the pain and suffering. It is what it is. I'm not even gonna hold you on it. Suke, what up? 182 to go, bro. 182 hours. Yeah. Hopefully less. We'll see. Hulkzilla, it's like 4 hours per level now. You're gonna. Unironic says I'm gonna get beta from the Zolam and go for Omni/Disc 1. Omni/Disc 1. Good lord. Oh, you're having a 20. I see. You're gonna have another one specifically for me, because I would love to have one right about now. Trust me. You're already there. You're already faded. That's fire. Leland, what's up, Leland? 57 to 63 was a long time, so you've been tuning in for a while, bro. I appreciate you for that. Son of Evil or B, thank you so much for the lurk. Go enjoy Oblivion Remastered. I love Oblivion Remastered so much. It's a good game. Alexander, thank you for the hat and mustache. Retro TRTL, we're absolutely going to be streaming the gameplay once we hit level 100. I promise. It's going to be worth it. Make sure you tune in when I hit level 100. I'll post about it. Or before it happens. Turtle says, you're a higher level than my run, and I'm at the final fight with Ansem. Bro, I'm just getting ready, bro. I'm getting ready for the secret boss. No, it's alright. Anime says, I currently have a save in the crater. I'm just trying. Oh, Ruby Weapon. Vizarion's Elden Ring stream is use what you get randomizers. Every item I pick up will automatically equip, and I can't unequip anything. Yikes. Vizarion, that is brutal. Hulkzilla, does leveling up tech benefit you later in the game? Well, tech points, it directly translate to experience points. So it's just giving me experience to grind levels out. So you get stronger, you get more abilities, more HP, more MP, things like that. Just the standard buffs you would get from leveling. STX VXN. Is it Steven? I don't know what the X's are supposed to represent, but so every time I parry this dude's attack, I get 4 experience points, and I can literally get to level 100 by doing this. This is like a community challenge, like a gaming gauntlet. Alexander, thank you so much for the congrats on 63, man. We'll definitely hit 64 tomorrow night. I wish I could say we would hit 64 tonight, but it just isn't happening. I got more work tomorrow, sadly. Turtle asks, I forget, is there any benefit to take the time to do the secret bosses, or it's just an extra challenge? I think for like trophies and yeah, it's for trophies and completion, Turtle, because they're more or less post-game content. Sire, what exactly would constitute a treat for you, Sire? I'm very curious and I'm kind of nervous. You want me to drop a pen on the ground and pick it up for you on stream? Zavi, we got the Night Owl stream once again. We just started stream 18 minutes ago, Zavi. We got like we're doing at least 2 hours tonight. You like that visual, Sire? Pepsi, we got day 16. That's crazy. We are like, I'm gonna feel a bit better once you didn't say no, all right? Well, we'll see. I'll consider it. But I also don't want to blind everyone else. So, it is a give and take. There's a give and take. Yeah, Pepsi, once we hit, I can't wait till we hit like day 20, like post day 20, because it's really gonna feel like special. Sokka, what's up, Sokka? You're here for the Night Owl stream once again. I'm sorry I keep making you tune in so late, I know, but I appreciate you being here. Zavi says, I'm coming back from a Luke Combs concert at the Notre Dame Stadium. How was that? Andrew says, we eating good again? Is that what that's a meat on a bone, isn't it? I figured that's what you're trying to say. I can't take it. I'm strong. Oh, you can take it. You're strong. Beautiful. Beautiful. I believe in you. Son of Evil or B, thank you for the let him cook. I appreciate you for the gift, bro. It was pretty awesome. You love Luke Combs. I wish I could get something more out of country, but I'm happy for you. That's what's most important, is that you had a good time. I'm glad you had a great, I'm glad it was a good concert. W. Legan says, this is like the 8th time you've been on my For You page. I know how hard this is. I could never. Proud of you, Matt. Thank you so much for that, W. I appreciate you, bro. I'm gonna get it done no matter what. We're gonna push on to the very end. Saka says, you just enjoyed an amazing family barbecue. Oh my gosh, that sounds incredible. I had some barbecue for dinner tonight too, actually. It was smoked turkey, a sausage link, and some brisket. Andrew, what are you doing tonight, bro? How are you doing? For real, I'll take a bowl of frozen blueberries. Man, that sounds pretty good. You should make like a, what is it called? An acai bowl out of it? Would you like put some other things in it and make it just straight up acai bowl? Tailgating is a lot of fun. Honestly, that sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds fire. Son of Evil or B coming through with 4 more. Let him go. And the finger hearts, 2 finger hearts. Evil or B, I really appreciate you for that, dog. You're a real one for that. Thank you so much. Gale, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you for that. Let's go. Seems like you're leveling up once a stream now. It's just because it's my work weekends, Chase. I can only do short streams on these work days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I can do the long streams, and there's a much higher chance of me getting 2 levels. But you know what? You're probably closer to being right, because I don't know how much longer 6 hours is gonna be enough for multiple levels. There's more for you, Luke Combs lover. Sire. I listen to all music types pretty much. I kind of like, I don't want to say pigeonhole myself, but I'm very like, I gotta go through phases. Sometimes I'll listen to hip hop. Sometimes I'll listen to electronic. Sometimes I'll listen to alternative. I usually just like non-stop will listen to one genre or one artist until I get tired of it, and then I'll switch phases. I'm like weird like that. Big D with the 3 meat. Oh yeah, it was literally a 3 meat plate. You're spitting facts. Sire, you know what's funny? I literally ate a rotisserie chicken for lunch in my car outside of work today. It was kind of insane. Gail says, I'm battling over keeping my PS3 Kingdom Hearts 2 58-hour save file or getting shadow storage fixed by reset. What is shadow storage? I think I'm missing something here. Derek, what up, Derek? How are you doing? Zavi, I'm a vendor / merchandiser for a local beverage distributor in my city. We distribute beer, Red Bull, water, Jaritos, other things to grocery stores, convenience stores, all kinds of bars, restaurants, and so I kind of just go to a couple locations and stock up their products for them, make their coolers look nice, build displays, all kinds of like vendor shit. Anime, thank you so much for checking in on the stream tonight, bro. I know it was a late night stream, but I appreciate you being here, dog. W says you're gonna do an actual playthrough after you get there. No, W, we are absolutely going to we're gonna stream a couple different playthroughs. We're gonna have fun with it. Brato, we're actually going to do Infinite Heartless specifically for 99 to 100. So for the final level, we'll do Infinite Spawn. That'll be fun. Lobo says my musical tastes tend to give people the musical equivalent of ass whiplash. Sounds like you have a very varied taste. Son of Evil or B coming through with another finger heart and 2 goats. Bro, you were a real one for that. W Gifts, thank you so much for that, bro. You're doing too much, dog. I appreciate you so much, though. Does doing this for hours not fry your brain? I'd be so bored. I keep it at a safe pace, lived haunted, like 2 to 4 hours on my work days, and then on my off days, I usually do like no more than 6. So I don't do it too much to where it like kills me or anything. Valen says, what are you doing? You've been doing this for 2 to 3 days? Try 16 days, Valen. and I'm getting all the by parrying his attack. I get 4 experience points, and I'm getting all the way to level 100. Derek, thank you so much for the 5K likes. I didn't even realize you've just been slamming that. You've been destroying your thumb, bro. You need rest your thumb, Derek, please. I appreciate you for that. Please, I don't want you to get carpal tunnel. I just be doing shit with the follow W username, bro. I appreciate you. I also just be doing shit. That is facts, straight facts. DXR Troy, what up, DXR Troy? How are you doing tonight? Hashtag man stuff. Bro, I just finished my rotisserie chicken today. 1 chicken and a bag of tortillas. Fuck. I think the bag of tortillas, if I had eaten the bag of tortillas, I probably would have fallen asleep in my car, sire. Like, the carbohydrates would have, like, absolutely wiped me the fuck out. That sounds good, though. I'll be back as usual, King. Good luck. Thank you, Anime. I'll be here tomorrow night, and we'll probably do another countdown stream. We'll do the 1 coin equals 10 seconds countdown again. I feel like once a week is okay. Gorilla Benchy, hey man, hope you're having a good night. Love these games. Gorilla, these games are absolutely goated, bro. You were spot on about that. Thank you so much for the good night wishes. I hope you also have a good night. Isayo with the share. Thank you so much for the share, Isayo. I appreciate you for that. WZJJ666 says thank you for doing this. It's all for the culture. It's for the culture. We do it for the love of the grind. We do it for the love of Kingdom Hearts. You already know what's up. I appreciate you, bro. Chris, we're far. We're like basically the entire level. So like almost 4 hours away from 64, which unfortunately means we won't be hitting it tonight because I have work again tomorrow. So we'll do like 2 hours tonight, and then we'll finish off. We'll actually get 64 tomorrow night. Yeah, Cash, it's like 4 hours per level now. Steph, what up, Steph? I'm here every night, or I try to be here every night. Set the Doodle, this is extremely RuneScape coded. Like, you're not far off. W, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you for that, brother. Lobo, what kind of, let's see, this is the first 5 songs in your year's playlist, which is on permanent shuffle. The Chase by Nobuo Uematsu. Where there's a whip, there's a way, and we don't want to go to war today. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I don't know anything about that BB No Money song. I actually don't know any BB No Money songs. And then I love Virtual Insanity. Virtual Insanity. That's a good ass song. The music video is really good too. Not bad. There's some good songs there. Although I don't know what song The Chase is. Which is that? It's from a game, right? Because Nobuo Uematsu does a lot of like Final Fantasy stuff. Virtual Insanity probably does have one of the best music videos ever. Chase, that is actually facts. Yo, fuck yeah, you're still going. Didn't see you for a couple days and got worried. Yo, I'm sorry, bro. My brother, he was finally retired from the army, so he's home. So I spent a couple days chilling with my bro, but I'm back on it. Baconator Jones, we have the Night Owl stream. You already know what's up. We up in here with the fellow gamer Night Owls. Love you guys. Need to watch more though. What do you mean? Hey Mata, we are getting so, honestly, like, even though we're still technically so far, Mata, we're like, it feels so close. Hey, you know what? Life does happen, yeah. But it is, at the same time, it is a somewhat of a shame because you gotta think, this grind is so long that every day that I miss streaming, it's another it's another couple of days added to the total. But it just means it is what it is. Still gonna get it done no matter what. SRT, I am absolutely still at it. You already know what the fuck is up, bro. You did it for 110 hours. I got sick of the game. I'm not where you are yet. I'm not. That's like close to the halfway point. But we'll be there. We'll be there sooner than later. Hitmonchan fan, a W username, by the way. Yes, we are absolutely getting to level 100 on Titus. Saka says, I usually only listen to Visual K and the OSTs of my favorite video games like Castlevania or... How do you pronounce that? Is it Escados? Eschados? I've never heard of that game. Lobo says, The Chase is the song that plays in OG FF7 when you escape Shinra HQ. Oh, it's the motorcycle. Yeah, for some reason I can't picture what that sounds like. I'm gonna have to go listen to that. Thank you, Hitmonchan fan. I appreciate the tip of the hat, man. It means a lot. Thank you for coming in and commenting and chilling with me for a little bit. Escatos. It's a shoot 'em up. Nice. That sounds like, I'm guessing it's probably pretty hardcore. Like most of those shoot 'em up / bullet hells are insanely difficult. Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about the that Castlevania collection, that triple game plus a bonus game. The DS ones. I need to check those out still. Does anyone remember Hitmonlee not having arms? Yeah, I thought it was like I thought it was common knowledge, right? Wait, are we doing on wait, never mind. Are we doing Mandela effect here? Because I feel like I'm tripping now. You feel like you just broke my brain, sire. Rocket Cage, Hitmonchan, is that you, Rocket Cage? Is that the same person? Thank you so much for the follow, Rocket Cage. I appreciate you for that. Hitmonlee does have arms. You're so right. Hey, I appreciate you so much for that double follow. You're a real one for that. Damn, you literally did break my brain, sire. Like, for some reason, I wanted to believe that you were right about that for a second, but no, he definitely has arms. Huh. Well, I'll be. Maybe it's just because I'm in my like post-work tired state, because I also didn't get a lot of sleep last night either. John White Comedy with the follow. Thank you, John White Comedy. I appreciate you for that follow. Appreciate you very much. It's not as hard. It's not like bullet hell hardcore, but the music is amazing. Is it a newer shoot 'em up, or is it like a like an older like 2D, or well, there is newer 2D shoot 'em ups as well, or you know what I mean? Is it new or old? Maz, we back, Maz. You already know. Thank you for the rose, Maz. I appreciate you, dog. Turtle Man, I love your profile picture, Turtle Man. What up? What's up, brother? Congrats on getting to level 63. What's up to you, brother? How are you doing tonight? Sire, oh my god. Tell me you're doing all the fixins. Tell me you're doing sour cream, bacon bits, cheese, like butter. Tell me you're fucking doing everything on those hosts, because that sounds so good right now. John White says, best game. It took me so long to get level 100 this way. John White, we have a fellow level 100 Destiny Islands grinder in the chat. A successful attempt as well. Shout outs to John White Comedy. I appreciate you for coming in here and chatting with me, bro. You inspire me, sir. I'm doing as many fixes as I can find. That sounds good. I'm doing good. You just got off a 10-hour shift. Bro, I just got off a 13-hour shift. I feel you. Rio, we have... You know what sucks, Rio, is we're not even going to hit another level tonight. We're only going to do like half the progress for the next level right now. So... Kind of a bummer, but we will get 64 tomorrow, at least. Better than nothing. Maz, thank you for the second rose. Maz, I appreciate you for that. Let's go. Mystero, brother man, still at it? You already know, no matter what. Sokka says it's a 2011 game, so it's kind of new. 2D, but with 3D backgrounds on stages. This sounds pretty cool. I'll check it out after. I'll go check out the Steam page after I'm done with the stream. I'm kind of curious. That was a bit too close. Oh, of course he's tired out. Damn, sire, 2011 isn't new at all. You're so right. No, sire, the 1980s was only 20 years ago, dog. It's 1980s was still just 20 years ago. Don't do that to me. You need to stop. Game's old enough to have a 10-year anniversary edition. We don't need to talk about that. You can't do this to me. I started this company. Do you know how much I sacrificed? Now, even Sokka knew it wasn't new. He put new in quotation marks. I'm the only one that's in denial. Crack skies, we always going strong. We do not give up in this stream, Crack skies. We go strong every day. You better believe it. I ain't the giving up type. Not on Kingdom Hearts grinding, at least. Although I might have to step away for a few minutes in a minute here, so c'est la vie. Thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you. You're always coming through with the heart, c'est la vie. I appreciate you for that. And we got the double roses. Thank you so much, c'est la vie. I appreciate those gifts. Those roses are beautiful. Let's go. You already know what's up. Never ever. We got that 63. We just got it last night. Tomorrow night will definitely be 64. I mean, like technically, I could get 64 tonight if I was willing to stream for 4 hours, but then that would also, I wouldn't be off of stream until like 2 or 3 in the morning, and then I'd only get like 3 hours of sleep until work. So and that ain't happening. Sire, your baked potato is gonna have butter, sour cream, Parmesan cheese, and chicken salad on top. Chicken salad is a interesting choice for a topping, but it doesn't sound bad. I wouldn't not try it. Yeah, you gotta keep your head down. Thankfully, never ever. It's my Friday, so I just gotta keep my head down and just knock that shit out. And then we'll be on our off days, so that's gonna be fire, bro. Get those long streams in. A chicken, it is a chicken loaded potato. You know, the more you talk about it, the more I'm interested. It sounds the sounds like you've been hitting the pendulum or something like that. That literally is like on the level of what you've created right now. Like you just hit a pendulum button or a blinkerton. Bro, what did I just say? Sorry, look at this. My brain suddenly wants a taco loaded potato. I want a potato with Taco Bell. Oh my. What did I clocked you. I just clocked you on that one so bad. There's no way you're not dealing with the munchies right now. If you're not, I'm shocked. Taco Bell really is life. I go to Taco Bell a disgusting amount. I'm kind of embarrassed. Fun fact, you've been straight edge your whole life. Damn, that is, you just got you just got munchies on by default. That's crazy, bro. I would still eat all the things that you made, for sure. Sounds good. You know, I don't know what I expected when I got that that rolled quesadilla. It's just a chicken quesadilla rolled up into a burrito shape, and I don't know what I was expecting. But you know what? As stupid as this sounds, I kind of prefer it in a burrito form than the quesadilla form. I don't know if it feels more substantial than the quesadilla. Like when it's in the rolled form, it feels like you're getting more. But I'm pretty sure it's the same menu item, just rolled up. It's kind of dumb, but I like it. No way, you've... you know what? Actually, Derek, I don't know why I'm acting all surprised. I bet if I were to tally up my Taco Bell spending habits for a year, it would probably be comparable. I didn't even shut my mouth, honestly. Bloodwolfing, we are going all the way to 100. We are not stopping. Kupo! What's up, Kupo? Yeah, honestly, what's cool about it is that it comes with a small cup of sour cream, too. It's kind of fire. Usually you have to pay extra for that, so if you get the rolled version, you get a free sour cream. Park Bench Larry, that you make me want to cry with a comment like that. You know, I've already had... You know, Park Bench Larry, I've had multiple people ask me if I was, like, level 99, and they were willing to give, like, if they were to pay me to delete my save file, how much would I want? And I think the number I came up with was like, if you gave me $2,500, then I would delete my save file at level 99. Like I would do it for $2,500, probably. Kazuma, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you for that. My bottom dollar is definitely, I wouldn't do it for less than 2,500. You could have just recorded all of this and just did it again. That just still, like, no, I'm a man of integrity, Bloodwolfing. I would be straight up about deleting the save file. I would make sure to confirm it. If I were to be paid for it, I would not fuck around with that. $10 an hour, 5K is too much to ask. That's who's, I mean, 2,500 is also a ludicrous amount to ask someone for something like that. But I think there's no way you would get anybody to pay you 5K for that. Lobo says Taco Bell has its place in life, which is almost always when you're drunk at 1 to 2 a.m. Back in the 90s and 2000s, it was better. Then no, that's facts. That is absolutely, that's probably an understatement, Lobo. It was probably actually like pretty fucking, like, I still like it, but I can recognize that Taco Bell is not great quality. Even though I love it, I can still admit that it's not great. But it probably was really good in the 90s, 2000s. You would have said like 3K. Hey, I would also take 3K. If someone drops 2.5, if someone fucking tips me $2,500, we will run it. Not only will I delete the save file, I'll start over from level 1 again. I will do it all over again. hell, like in a heartbeat. You know how much I could do with that 2 point? You know how much I could do with that $2,500? I would fucking be cooking. I got a credit card I could straight up pay off and then some after that. Mateo, respect, because I can't put this much time into something so repetitive daily. You know, Mateo, being able to chat it up with everybody makes it so much more tolerable. Like not even playing around with you. Lobo asks me, what's your go-to Taco Bell order? My go-to Taco Bell order is a loaded potato griller, a rolled chicken quesadilla, and then a 3-cheese chicken flatbread. And then sometimes I'll switch one of those out with, I'll check out the $9 box, because the $9 box usually has some pretty good stuff in it. Snap Ash Dragon with a follow. Snap, thank you so much for that follow, bro. I appreciate you for that. Checkers and Rallies was once great 2 a.m. food back in the day. I can't say that no more. You know, Checkers, Rallies, and then Carl's Jr. are all the same, right? Isn't Carl's Jr. serve the same menu as Checkers and Rallies, or are they separate? I can't remember. I've never seen a Checkers and Rallies, but I have. Oh, they're not. They're different. Okay, never mind. Lobo got me on that one real quick. You gotta let. Oh, Hardee's, Carl's Jr. and Hardee's are the compare. That's right. Checkers and Rallies are a different. Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. You gotta let people bid. Give people 20 minutes to tip. Oh, that's brutal. Imagine if they act. Oh yeah. You know what? I don't know if I'm insane to even like ask for something like that to happen, but we'll see what happens. Brother, I've been meaning to ask, how far in One Piece are you? Turtle, I am, so, that's a complicated question right now, Turtle Man, because I just read the latest chapter like last week, but in terms of specifically where I am, I'm in like the middle of Elbaf, but my homeboy told me that the latest chapter was so insane that I had to go look at it, so I skipped a few chapters and I read the latest chapter and I was like, oh my god, I was like tripping. Carl Winslow, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you for that. And also, Snap, we on that grind. We never stop the grind, Snap. We're doing it all the way to the end. Sokka says Taco Bell is awful in my country. They have almost no variety. Sokka, they don't have much variety here in the States either. Literally, what Lobo is saying is facts. Everything is basically the same in a different presentation, but I still love it. You're anime only as of right now, and you just finished Dress. Oh my, bro! To be able to experience Dressrosa for the first time again, what an emotional roller coaster. I fucking love Dressrosa. I'm so happy for you. What a magical experience you get to go through. I wish I could do it again. I wish I could delete my memory and then start over. Let people free will. Post Malone paid $4 million for a card. Yeah, that's an interesting way to put it. What is Sokka talking about? Every item tastes the same. It's very one note, but that note is good. Oh no, but he actually, it's funny, he just explained that right now. Sokka says, I thought it was like McDonald's where each country has something unique on the menu. Every time I see Japan McDonald's advertisements, I'm jealous because they have some crazy looking shit on their menu. Yusuf, this is quite literally, if we're talking about Destiny Island, this is the meta. This is the fastest, most consistent way to get EXP here. Lobo says, we didn't really go to Taco Bell all that much since it was across town and we were broke. AF. We did have a Taco John's. What the fuck is a Taco John's? But you say it's better. You say it's superior. For their tater olays. Tater olays. That's racist. Basically flat tater tots that are seasoned perfectly and deep fried instead of, oh, that sounds fucking good though. Sounds really good. TikTok bro, we're like, it depends on how long I'm able to stream. Like if I'm off TikTok bro and I can do like a 6 to 8 hour stream, I can hit 2 levels a day. But if it's like right now where I'm in the middle of my work week, there's like half a level per stream. Life, we are at 63 bro. Riku is sweating life, you already know. Go insurance save. Oh yeah, hell yeah, good idea. I'll do it. That, and they actually use beef, real beef, and good ingredients instead of prison grade meat. Fuck, I wish I could fight you on that, Lobo. You are spitting facts. Damn. Famous Millie, what up? You're back. I'm really dedicated. I saw this stream. I remember you. We were chatting it up. As you can see, I've started making multiple saves just in case. Hold on, let me change my album real quick, guys. My first album ended. I need to switch up the music real quick. I don't know what the fuck this is. I want to listen to something else. Prison grade meat is a crazy statement. It's not entirely wrong though. Yeah, 1 level a day if we're lucky. Is what it is. It only gets worse from here too. Only gets worse. Remember that.
You're going down.
Reckless, I would be hard pressed to say that I wasn't mad for starting this in the first place. Like I couldn't. We could run that back further and say that I was mad far before I started this. Famous, you say you watched 1 Kingdom Hearts live and that's all I see. Now, oh no, Famous, I've fucking like absolutely like destroyed your algorithm, dog. You can hella Kingdom Hearts content. That was the same for me whenever I started doing this grind. I started seeing crazy Kingdom Hearts on my For You page. It's awesome. When I went so crazy, I hit negative. You're right. I overflowed. I hit negative values, and I went from crazy to perfectly sane. Lobo says the only place that we have that's better than Taco John's is a West Coast chain called Jim Boy Tacos. The tacos are so greasy you can literally watch it drip off. Oh, but they're so good. Also, the tortillas for the tacos are coated in Parmesan cheese. Good fucking lord. Sounds incredible. I wish I thought about this when I was younger. It would have made things easier. Honestly, Rogue, you could have gotten like a pretty decent level boost. Like a lot of people I talk to say that they usually get like level 15, level 20. And level 20 is kind of, that takes a bit. But you can get level 15 like lickety split, you know what I'm saying? And then that's a good early game power boost. Trey, we have, I'll just say my estimated time to completion, like I'm talking about like a large, like far end estimate, is like 250. Hopefully we'll do less than 250 hours, but that's like on average I would say 250 hours. No, Reckless, it's crazy. It's just, it's not like technically hard at all. It's just long. It's just really, really, really long. It is what it is. Sire, don't clock me on my my fat ass tendencies. I don't need you doing that. Leave me alone. Saka says, I remember when I was in elementary school, the school food was like prison food. Eee! Thankfully, when I started high school, the laws about school food changed, so from then on, I started eating real mashed potatoes and not some watery mush. I'm sorry you had to deal with that in elementary school. Yeah, anything that has literal grease just dripping off of it, Lobo, is definitely ridiculously bad for you, but you know it's gonna taste good. Yeah, bro, it's famous. It's all you see now. It's cool. No, yeah, it's so much. There's so much nostalgia out of it. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to watch everybody hitting those Kingdom Hearts streams. Wheezy, WheezyTexas.jpg. This just unlocked a very hidden memory, but I cannot remember why are we doing this again. This is like a community challenge, Wheezy. We're doing this like for this grinding to a level 100 on Destiny is like it's the challenge in and of itself. It's like a gauntlet. Trey, believe it or not, in terms of the experience earned, you're not halfway until level 75, so we're not even halfway yet. Can you believe it? What level are you to have dash at the beginning? Level 63, bro. Rogue One, accept the school pizza and super donut. What is a super donut? Rogue One, do you remember? I don't know if you were in the States, but do you remember how like the breakfast pizza was way better than the lunch pizza? Or I don't know if it was like that for you, but the pizza they served at breakfast time is way better than the lunch pizza. It's giving. Did you say stink? Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. 63 before. You know, it's even more insane, Anthony. We're not stopping until level 100. This ain't even the big. We ain't even halfway yet. In elementary school, I ate burgers and milk or pizza and milk. That's what I ate for lunch. Weren't you at 64 yesterday? I wish, Jack. I wish I was at 62 yesterday, and then I hit 63 at the end of the stream. Saka says, in my country, there's some pretty good fast food chains. It's a shame that several national chains went bankrupt, although their products were expensive and not even that good. Lobo says, back when I was in school, back in my day, the schools actually made their own food instead of just reheating frozen mass-produced slop. When I was in high school, was the heyday of Sobe. Is it Sobe or Sobe? I don't remember. And Fruitopia. By all the gods, I miss Sobe. That's the one with the lizard, right? Sokka is wondering what a super donut is. In my country, we had Gayeton. I don't know how to pronounce. Is it Hunayeb or Junayeb? Best day, famous Millie says best day was when they had the chicken sandwiches out with the holiday cookies. That sounds fire. He also said, whoever said super donuts, we really OGs. Those were so nasty to you. Oh no. FOFTBH says, genuinely, why play this of all things? You do it for the love of the grind. You do it for the love of Kingdom Hearts, bro. I don't know what else to say. It's like basically just do it for the flex, dog. At lunch, I had a chicken sandwich with a wild berry Pop-Tart in it. In a fucking wild berry Pop-Tart in your chicken sandwich. That is. So you pronounce the J. The orange carrot flavor hit different. I'm so sad I never got to try any of those. Rogue One says, yeah, exactly. The breakfast pizza was clutch. Lunch pizza, exactly. It was like that. Bro, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know, you just put it, you just hit it to a T. That's exactly how I would describe it. Caro, thank you for the and Charles in Charge, guys. Thank you so much for the congrats on the 63, bro. I appreciate you. Famous Millie. So there was like a square-shaped pizza instead of a triangle-shaped pizza, and it had sausage instead of pepperoni. It was fucking good, dude. Jacob, we hit 63 at the very end of stream, so now we're working on 64. Sire, you're crazy for that. That is. I can't believe you've never hit the Benjamin, or you never your straight edge, because that is absolute, like, that is Munchie's behavior, dog. Y'all remember the Big Graham goldfish or the cream cheese bagel? You know, I don't know about Big Graham goldfish, but they gave us like cinnamon cinnamon teddy bear cookies that were like kind of graham flavored. It was shaped like a teddy bear, and it was like a cinnamon flavor, like a cinnamon apple cookie. It came individually wrapped. Sokka says they were biscuits as hard as a rock. So when we were little, we used to use them as projectiles. That's brutal. That is brutal. Lobo says the only thing I can think of that was better than going all the way to the mall and being able to get a McDank and an orange. Ooh, that sounds really good, Lobo. Heisenberg, why do I do the challenge? It's just a community challenge. It's like a personal like gaming gauntlet, basically. Heisenberg. It's kind of a lot of people have done it, and I wanted to kind of throw my hat in the ring too. Yeah, the Teddy Grahams. We had the goldfish. We're old. Yeah, we're Unk status. So Rogue One and Famous. Are you both 30s gang like me? Cause I'm 30s gang. I just turned 30 this year. New York Rick. I mean, I'm assuming it's New York Rick, bro. I appreciate you for that. I got this, dog. We're going all the way. We ain't stopping. I knew it. Don't say that number. Famous. I'm sorry, dog. You're gonna have to like. You're gonna have to come to terms with it eventually. Rogue One has already. I've done it. You have to. Jeroy asks, how long have I been on the beach? My in-game timer, like, now it's been an hour. I've been streaming for an hour, so we're at 69 hours. And we absolutely are going to beat the game after. We're gonna do some streams after level 100. Call me grandpa then, because I'll be 41. That's not too... That's... You're not far off. Lobo, I still think you are Unk status. You're not grandpa yet. Maybe give it a few more years. Oh no, Famous, you're 29. You still have a little bit of life left in you, dog. It's not over yet, bro. You gotta live it up now. Live it up now. Mike, you're at work right now. What's going on, bro? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Mike, because we're definitely not hitting 64 tonight. We're not hitting 64 till tomorrow. Chocobo, thank you so much for the follow, Chocobo. I appreciate you. Rogue One, thank you for the follow, Rogue One. I appreciate you for that. Bro, it's over. It's all I've been thinking about. Famous, it's okay, dog. It's come to the other side. It's okay. It's just accept it. Your body cannot process fast food and greasy food the way it did used to be able to. It's over. Just come to terms with it. Jiffy with the 5 bits. He up in here, he says it's the Bobobo. You already know what is up, little Jiffy. I love you, dog. Sokka, you're gonna be 23 this year. That's good. That's awesome, bro. There's literally a Blink-182 song that talks about nobody cares when you're 23, which is so mean. It's true, I guess. And we got 2 hydrate redeems too. New York Rick says, you know what's the most powerful thing in the world? Believing in yourself. That is straight facts. Exactly true. Jeroy, we're probably going to be doing this for a total of 250 hours, and that's a heavy estimate. Hopefully it's less than that. Apple user, we do this every day, dog. We don't stop until it's done. Lobo's got the lyrics right there. He already got that shit on lock. Rogue One, I used to brag on my high metabolism. Fuck, bro. R.I.P. high metabolism. That pre-30s metabolism. You can legit do anything if you believe in yourself hard enough. You gotta be, I think that is so much truth to that. Also, Lobo with the hydrate redeem as well. Triple hydrate. Jetstream, thank you for the 2 roses, Jetstream. Hard work. Every night, every day, hard work. You already know. Famous, if you hang around these circles long enough, you will realize that like 80% of the people in this I've noticed that like 80% of the people in my stream are generally in their like we're most of us are in our 30s or more. So we have outliers, of course. Sokka is gonna be 23 this year, and Lobo's already beyond 40. But I would say like the vast majority is like late 20s to early 30s. Like we all seem to be locked into the same generation, sort of. I do get a lot of OG gamers up in here though. Jetstream with a 3rd rose. I appreciate you, Jetstream. Thank you so much for the rose. I'll take good care of it. I gotta get some water and some plant food. Put it in a little vase with the other 2. What's my age again? What's my age again? I just had to sing that part. If you know this game, you're 30. You didn't even have to say your age, I knew. Yep, you already know. I play that shit on the PS2. You know, I can't believe that they had Space Ghost characters hosting Toonami before Tom. I also remember when Tom was like a short little fat robot and he got melted by some lava. And I was like, that when I was a kid, the original Tom's death like straight up traumatized me. Like I was devastated when the original Tom was destroyed. Like I didn't understand why they did that to him. It didn't like it felt but I did love the Tom that came after him. The next Tom was honestly fire. Even they had the same voice actor, I'm pretty sure though. Space Ghost is hilarious, man. Those interviews are fucking cracked. Nobody was ever prepared for the stupid ass shit that Space Ghost would say to them. This was my childhood and I'm 22. Honestly, son of Evil RB, that's fire. You had a fire childhood. Natro says, bro, this is ridiculous. I looked and you were 62 last night. Is this the only way to level up? Natro, this is the best way to level up if you're going to do this challenge on Destiny Island. You can absolutely level up in better ways by just playing the game, but for the sake of this insane challenge being on Destiny Island only, it's this. This is it. Yeah, remember when his ship got raided too? That was crazy. Thank you so much for checking in on me, brother. Everything is going great. You know what? Work was long and it was kind of annoying, but we only got one more day and then I'll be off. So I'm looking forward to being off. Dude, Harvey Birdman was an insane show. Dude, that show tripped me out, Lobo. Harvey Birdman, attorney at law. Eric Andre coded. One of my favorite Eric Andre skits is probably him on the subway and he pours the fucking Fruit Loops in his cone on his head. He's wearing a cone, like a dog cone. He pours the Fruit Loops in there. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, I did not get the job at Fruit Loops. This is your communion. Please eat from me. And he's just pouring milk into his cone with the fucking Fruit Loops and like harassing people, like spilling milk and cereal all over their feet. I did not get the job at Fruit Loops. Oh my god. Famous did not just bring up Assy McGee. What was wrong with Adult Swim sometimes? Come on, we are at 63. Oh, the last you saw was at 58? With the way that the levels are going now, that's actually a lot of levels. I've done this the last time I played, but I always get bored at level 50. That's just even getting to level 50 is an accomplishment in and of itself. Props to you for going that far, because that took me forever. It reminds me when that guy is having a heart attack and Eric Andre says, I don't remember that one. Bird Up, the worst show on television. Dude, you know, it took until now for when Renegade Angel, when Xavier Renegade Angel started being clipped on Instagram and like totally out of context, it became even funnier than it was when it was airing. Like something about taking Xavier clips and then putting them on Instagram as reels without any of the context, even though that show didn't have context to begin with, it makes it even funnier. I fucking love watching Xavier Renegade Angel reels. Bird up. Life as Robin Coco. No, you know what? Surprisingly, Robin, it's still like I have to full combo him and then hit him a couple more times to defeat him. The wooden sword is really weak. It's super duper weak. But by slide dashing him, you parry him and you get 4 experience points. Just wondering, what is the reason you are interested in doing this? User, this is a community challenge. It's basically like a do it for the flex. Like if you have the patience, you can be one of the people that have done this absolutely bonkers challenge. User, it's been an entertaining grind. Not even to hold you. As monotonous as it is, there's a lot of fun to be had. Is there a lot of people? Life is Robin. I'm just gonna say Robin. I've had several people in the chat tell me that they did this back when they had it OG on PS2 when it came out. So people have been doing this challenge on and off since the game came out. There's probably, like, I would say, I think this is probably this is a totally random estimate. Don't clock me on it, but like I'd probably say there's like 1,000 people or less that have done this. Amazing Ed, thank you so much for the roses. Amazing Ed, it's beautiful. I'll take good care of them. Kingdom Hearts is your all-time favorite game. I'm definitely partial to Kingdom Hearts 2. It's my favorite. That's my favorite of the series, but it is a peak series though. Lettuce. Did you? I thought you, Lettuce. I swear I saw you last night. I swear you popped in on my stream last night. I was at work for 13 hours today, so unfortunately I couldn't do any long streams. I think there have been people that have done it continuously. I don't think it's really like feasibly possible to do this in one sitting, because it takes like 250 hours. But I think people have definitely done this by like leaving their console on. So they've kept the stream running with their console on and never turned it off. I think that has happened. Johnny, WrestleMania, you were in Vegas for SmackDown was Vegas. WrestleMania was today. That's right. I'm glad you had a good time, bro. Have I ever seen the Adult Swim Studio? It looks exactly like the picture at the end. No, I've never. I'm gonna have to check that out. Every boss looking at Sora grinding around, shitting themselves. They're not built to They're not. You know what's funny, Dark, is like Riku might appear to be straight mogging and aura farming on the Paopu fruit tree, but in reality, he's like sweating buckets. He has no idea. Or I guess he does have an idea now. He's been watching Sora do this for 68 hours. Luke says, I've been seeing this BS stream 3 times on accident while scrolling TikToks, literally doing just this. That's right, Luke. Absolutely. You already know what's up. I just thought about doing, something. Remember Game Shark? Yeah, a lot of people have said that if you weren't doing this for the challenge, you should just like do it. You should just do Game Shark. And I was like, that removes the point of the challenge. It's not a challenge anymore. Bathroom breaks only would be insane. Like, you would, man, how many? That would be like 10 continuous days of playing, essentially. Oh, more than 10 days of continuous playing. Like, I don't think, no, I'm not gonna say nobody could do it. There's definitely people that could do it, but like, fuck. Michelle, So even compared to the 3v1, Titus provides you the most consistent and quickest tech points. You get 4 tech points for every single parry, no matter what, as long as you have tech boost 1, which I do. Tristan, I am still perfectly sane. Maybe I was crazy when I started the challenge. I won't hold you on that. Maybe I was already insane. Not even darkness is saving him from level 100 Sora. He doesn't even need to keep. I can just go the whole game with a wooden sword. Lettuce says, I did some digging and 2,987 people have been recorded to have done it. That's pretty good. That is a lot. That's a lot of people. Lobo says, I know a friend of mine played straight through Kingdom Hearts 1 before during a subathon. The amount of frustration he experienced trying to beat Sephiroth after rushing the game and skipping oh no. I wonder how many people completed that FF12 challenge on the original PS2. That would be absolutely maddening, Sokka, with no speed up. No way. Somebody had to have done it though. Boy, what level are you going to from this? All the way, King. We're going all the way to 100. Michelle, you stop after you get scanned. That's a grind. Even getting to scan, that's not immediate. That takes a little bit. ChatGPT and Google have said the same thing. Interesting, Lettuce. That's pretty exciting. You know what, Robin? Level 10 to level 15 is a perfectly acceptable place to stop for this. There's basically no reason why you should go beyond that in any normal case. Especially given you can just casually play this game and not grind too. You can also not grind. Why he fought Sephiroth that early because it was part of the, I think it's because it was just part of the marathon / subathon. So I understand why he did it, why it ended up being that way. I don't have the patience or attention span for this grind. Plus Kingdom Hearts 1, you know, compared to 2 and 3, Tanner, Kingdom Hearts 1 does have a somewhat janky feel to it. I feel you on that. Lobo 13 with the classic Rats. It's the remix. It's the remix. Rats. I was Rats once. They locked me in a room rubber with Crazy, and Crazy makes me Rats. That was like a tongue twister. I had trouble like saying that smoothly. Yeah, that Maleficent fight's gonna be cake, honestly. I can't wait. I can't wait to put everybody... Basically, Robin, everything that's not a secret boss is going to get just annihilated. They're gonna get walked all over. So that's gonna be fun. Yeah, Tanner said it exactly. Every fight is gonna be just a joke. Except secret bosses. Robin, the one that always gets me, like on a casual playthrough, is Clayton and the iguana. I always get messed up by Clayton. Hey, where's that fucker that was calling my stream bullshit? Hey, come back here, pussy. I got some shit to say to you, dog. I don't know why, but I guess because it was my day at work today. I'm salty about that. Come back to my stream, dog. I hope it pops up on your For You page again. I got some words for you. Michelle, thank you so much for checking in with me. I'll be here. I'll be here tomorrow. That fight is hell, honestly. Evil Clayton, dude was fighting demons for real. Bro, he just had the biggest chip on his shoulder. I don't know, like, what... I don't know what his problem was. He just did not like wildlife. How can someone talk shit about this? I don't know. I think probably more than likely he was just tired of seeing it on his For You page, unfortunately. And I guess I'm sorry. I mean, fuck, I don't know what to tell you, dog. It's not my fucking fault. Also, Diabetes, what's up, Diabetes? Yeah, boy, we got that 63. Michelle, the last time you checked in with me, I was 47. That was a long time ago, Michelle. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for sticking around. No, normally I don't let people like that get to me. It's just like when I'm post work grumpy, I let it slip a little bit, and then it's like, man, I might grumble a bit. How many hits for a level? God, what is it? What is that? No, I think it's something like 4,000 parries per level or something crazy like that. It takes me like 4 hours to get a level now. Tanner, by the end of tonight's stream, because I'm only gonna run stream for like 2 hours tonight because I have work tomorrow, we'll be like halfway done, and so Sunday night we'll hit 64 officially. And Robin, as far as Titus, so Waka and Selfie give you 2 tech points most of the time and only give you 4 tech points some of the time. Titus always gives you 4. Chef Girl, thank you so much for the follow, Chef Girl. I appreciate you for that. Let's go. Yeah, 4 hours per level is it's busted. Shit happens, dude. We're all human. All you can do is acknowledge it and move on from whatever mistake you made. Also, fuck haters. Facts. Hey, I'm not worried about it. If people want to come in my stream and talk shit, they're more than welcome to. That's engagement for me. I will happily respond to their comment. Happily. They can be as salty as they want about it. I'm cool with that. Yeah, Titus, every single parry from Titus is always 4, no matter it. If you have Tech Boost 1, which I think no matter what, you get Tech Boost 1 pretty early. You also get a Tech Boost 2 eventually. The funny part is you don't get Tech Boost 2 until level 81. No matter what path you pick, you don't get Tech Boost 2 until 81. Just gotta let people have the day they deserve. The funny part is he jumped in just to say something when he could have just scrolled. You're right. That was on him. I feel like the oh, so that's just a translation for fuck haters in your language, Sokka. Although I feel like that has that means something slightly different, doesn't it? I feel like that is definitely a different phrase. That is a very I think I have an idea of what that phrase means. By then it's not getting easier in no damn way. Yeah, eventually I figured that's exactly what it meant, Sokka. Yeah, we'll eventually be hitting the point where even on my days where I'm doing the long streams, it's gonna take me like beyond 1 stream. What we're doing right now is this is the tutorial island of the game, and this is one of the tutorial fights that you can do. You can actually earn real experience points doing this fight. And so the challenge that I'm running is I'm getting all the way to max level in this tutorial fight. Some gamers don't like being teased at all. I got muted for joking ones. Yeah, you just gotta like... I'm just not... The only time... I feel like the only time I mute is like when someone's like spamming messages over and over, or they like just saying something like blatantly like obnoxious. Like I just try and like, you know, otherwise I let them... They can say they can say whatever they want. I'm not tripping about it. I've been coming across your streams a lot. I think the first stream I found you were at 20. Dang, Chef Girl, that was like day 2 or day 3. You've been here since the beginning, essentially. Thank you for checking in on me. I appreciate you for that. Base, it is crazy. I'm not even gonna hold you. It's crazy. Clear, why am I doing this? It's basically just like a flex / community challenge / gaming gauntlet / masochistic pleasure. It's type beat type shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me to elaborate. I don't have a good answer for you. I wish I saw the yeah, I think I got like the first 20 levels were in just like a couple hours. The very first stream I did, I got from level 1 to level 20 like immediately. Gang, I checked myself into rehab and you're still doing this, Christian. If you are not capping and you did in fact check yourself into rehab, I'm very proud of you for doing that. I hope that you are on the road to recovery. And if you're just being funny, that was pretty good. I actually got a real chuckle out of that. But if you are being serious, then I'm very proud of you. Can you spar with him infinitely? Yeah. So the only reason I hit him is sometimes I miss the timing on the parry. And he'll do this thing where he does like a combo attack and then he gets tired. Like he goes, and he just like slumps and he's stunned essentially. And so I hit him out of the stun and he starts moving again. Wooden! Just Jay. So the problem with the 1v3 is you end up in the situation where you have to take Waka out immediately because when you're parrying his blitz balls, it stuns the other two. And then Selfie can just kind of, she messes up your parries with Titus. It usually ends up devolving into just Titus, solo Titus anyways. It's usually just quicker and more efficient to just do solo Titus. Lil Hulk, thank you so much for the share. I appreciate you for that. Oh, Wooden Rock, I appreciate you for saying that, brother. I wish it was going to be another 21 to 27 days. I really do. I think we definitely have some time to go for sure. Because you have no, honestly, Wooden, these levels are you're going to become outrageous to earn, like ridiculous. I promise you. I actually am in rehab. Thank you, brother. Amazing, good fucking work, Christian. You did that shit, dog. Looking forward to seeing you hit 100 when I'm 100, bro. You take it one day, Christian. Take it one day at a time, dog. That's all you can do. Don't think about the long term. Don't worry about next week. Don't worry about 3 days from now. Don't even like hold. You just literally one day at a time. That's literally how you do this. You can do it, dog. I believe in you. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate you for that. And Brianna, thank you so much for the follow, Brianna. Appreciate you both. Yeah, literally we're gonna be rocking like 2 streams for one level. Like I'll run like a whole 6-hour stream and we still won't even get a level. It's gonna get obnoxious. I'm not looking forward to it, but I kind of am looking forward to it in a weird way. Wooden, my homeboy Doc, his username is just call me Doc. He's literally doing this same stream. He's doing the same grind with me. He's not doing it on stream, sadly. And I've talked to him. I was like, man, you should really do this on stream. And he's just not feeling it. He didn't want to stream it. But he is doing it. And I have actually, there's a couple other people in my chat who are running this grind with me. Like we're all kind of like doing it at the same time. Sherm, I think what I kind of discussed with one of my homeboys on the Discord, Sherm, was that we're looking more like 52 days total. I'm probably thinking anywhere from 50 to 52 days. So we're on day 16. So subtract 52 by 16 and that's how many days we got left. I can't do math in my head all that well, so you'll have to do it on your end. And you know what? It's just like, it's fun. It's like, even if people aren't hopping on Kingdom Hearts to do a grind, there's so many people I know that have been like, seeing you do this stream has made me want to start running a Kingdom Hearts run in general. Just like, I'm happy to get people wanting to play Kingdom Hearts again at all, because it's such a good game, you know what I mean? Hey, thank you so much, Sherm. I appreciate you. Link is bad. What up? We got the peak stream. You already know what's up. My lazy eye would have set up a macro, but see, that's the thing, Famous. If you're gonna go so far as to set up a macro, just game shark level 100 from the very beginning and just take away all the pain and suffering. Just skip the actual grind straight up and go straight to 100. You wiped out your copy of this game. Oh, like, oh shoot, that's, damn. That would be tough for me to do. Wouldn't that would honestly be, that would be kind of hard for me to do that. You're still trying to 100% every Kingdom Hearts game. You were you running Chain of Memories last we talked? What are you on right now? Cool and Famous, what up, Cool and Famous? Oh, you whipped out. I thought you meant like you deleted all your save files. Wouldn't I appreciate you for that, dog? I'm glad I could inspire you to play peak gaming again. Cool. You were telling people about my grind, dog. I appreciate you for that, bro. Thank you for sharing the story, dog. You need to play Chain of Memories. You have it and days left. Ooh. So you say, I don't want to say you saved the worst for last, but you saved the most divisive games in the series for last, essentially. Because a lot of people do like Chain of Memories, and a lot of people do like Days as well. Buggy, as wrong as your opinion always is, every time you say that, I'm still always very happy to see you up in the chat, no matter what. And it's like, you go, I'll one day maybe I can guide you to the light and make, you know, you can realize that the Straw Hats are the peak. But, you know, I still accept you for your incorrect beliefs. Wooden, thank you so much for checking in on me, dog. I'll be here again tomorrow night if you're down. Sir, have you lost your mind yet? I swear I was here last week 10 levels ago. Yeah, you know, Solus, I think I've come to the conclusion that I never had my mind to begin with at this point. If the Straw Hats are the peak, I am Mount Everest. That doesn't, no, that still means that because Mount Everest has a peak, so that means that they're still on top. That means they're still better. Peace, Wooden. Link is Bad says, yep, I really want to play Days because Recoded was my first time. Oh, you have 300 hours in Recoded, right? You showed me your screenshot. Wasn't I couldn't believe it. Chain of Memories was the absolute. So Famous, do you like GBA Chain of Memories original more than Chain of Memories, or you just like, you don't fuck with either one? Oh, you're the peak of peaks. I say, you know what, Sire, don't even try to argue with Buggy. He's lost to us, truly. Emerus, this is not yet, you know, there's sometimes pain can be a good thing, Emerys, and it's just I won't further elaborate on that, but I'll leave it at that. Can't lose what you never had, fair enough. Exactly, Solus, exactly. You're pushing beyond. What is you have left to do in Recoded, Link? What could you possibly have left to do after 300 hours? It is your favorite game though, so I can understand. This is always coming across my For You page and you're doing the exact same. Can someone explain? Yes, Blake. So it's like a gaming gauntlet / community challenge. You basically use this tutorial fight in the beginning of the game to get all the way to level 100. Like you don't stop until 100. But see, Leo, that's exactly what I was trying to explain to Buggy. But I'm not. I feel like you are more likely to convince him that the sky is green or red than to convince him that the Cross Guild is worse than the Straw Hats. If they both use the card system, I dislike both. Oh no! Hell yeah, Blake. Nah, but Buggy is he's an OG. Honestly, I still love him. I still love Buggy the Clown. He's a silly Billy, but I always appreciate his presence up in the stream. The sky is red, Alex. I mean, I guess when it's like sunset, it's kind of is red. So I guess you're right. Also, I'll say, well, no, the sky can technically be purple too. What color can the sky definitely not be? Like, what if we were to pick a color that the sky won't have a chance to be due to environmental conditions? What color would that be? Because I think the sky can essentially look to be any color given. No, because like when like in certain conditions, like in a wildfire or something like that, like maybe you would get like a lot of like brown smoke in the sky and it would look brown possibly. I was thinking that, Chad, dude. I was considering that would be the answer to that question. But I feel like there would be a chance to see a brown yellow sky. I know, Alex. I started to think about it and I was like, damn, maybe I'm like wrong totally. Homie's actually doing this because it keeps his little boo Riku in the game more than 6 minutes. Alex Lawson, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you. And Steven, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate you for that. Brother, you don't have to do this. It's been a day since 62 and it's gonna be another day until 64. Promise you. Silly Vessel. Oh, Silly Vessel, what's wrong? Are you sick? I hope you feel I hope it's if you are sick, I hope you feel better soon. Thank you so much for being here. Link, I'm sorry for the ads. I'm sorry. Probably any color because it's light spectrum. That's probably true. No, there is definitely yeah, you know what? Yellow sky is very diamond is unbreakable coded, isn't it? During the sunset, the sky does go through all the colors towards the end. Millie, thank you for the follow, Millie. I appreciate you for that. Let's go. Bad Joke says, I've seen this challenge. Isn't it the same from... So the way it works, Bad Jokes, is 1 to 75 is half. And then 75 to 100 is half. What the 90 to 100 is old school RuneScape. So in old school RuneScape, any particular skill is 1 to 91 is half, and then 91 to 100 or 91 to 99 is the other remaining half. In this game, it's not as brutal. It's still brutal though. Silly, I'm sorry you're feeling. I'm sorry you're not feeling up right now, bro. I wish I could. I hope that by chatting with you and having you here in the stream, I hope that I can lift your spirits up a little bit. I really do. So I'm manifesting positive vibes to Silly Vessel right now. Brideful, thank you so much for the share, Brideful. W streamer, you're a W viewer, Brideful. Always up in here with the love. I appreciate you. Link says, I have the high scores left for Olympus Coliseum. It's recorded, but it's not in tournaments. It's 5 floors with the boss. But replaying the world, there's a 15 floor version and a 30 floor version. There's a high score card for each floor on each difficulty. Damn, 12 times. Your TikTok streaming inspired me to replay. You beat all the optional bosses and you got Ultimate Weapon and I'm still doing the grind, Adam. Holy crap, dude. Anio831 says you are very, very cute. I appreciate you for that. I appreciate you for that. I wish I felt the same, but you know what? That definitely lifts my spirits up. For the first time, Adam, that's crazy. That's awesome. Shout out to Adam Thompson for the OG gamer status. It's 92. I'm sorry, Dylan. You know what? I should have fact checked. You did clock me on that. It's not. I'm sorry. It was 92 to 99 is the other half. Famous Millie, I fucking love old school RuneScape, by the way. Brideful, thank you so much for the rose. And yes, positive vibes to Silly Vessel, absolutely. Lobo says, during the Dixie fire back in 21, the sky was brown from the smoke here. Yep. 963,000 acres burned because of an idiot doing a gender reveal with fireworks in a dry grass field during a heat wave and a drought with no extinguisher. Oh, okay, I'm glad you heard me talk about it, Link. Alicia, yo. Oh yeah, you're faded right now, right? I never made it out the first level house where you need to cook element. What? Famous, you never finished Tutorial Island? Oh my, you know what? You don't even have to do Tutorial Island anymore, Famous. I'm pretty sure you just don't do it anymore. Sean says, bro, I was in live the other day and you were at 62. Sean, we're literally rocking 4-hour levels now. Hey, I won't bring myself to fall into the darkness, so I'll just keep pushing. And you've been alive for 6,683 days, by the way. Silly, a serious moment for a sec, guys. I have to put this out there because I'm trying to talk to Silly Vessel right now. I mean, I'm sure you know this too, but I cannot help but like preface this and like push and say this to you enough that you have to remember that life is a roller coaster. Like, you have to remember that the bad times are never forever. The bad times are never forever. You will get past this. I promise you. So please be here with us. I appreciate you. You are my friend. I'm so glad that you're here. And just keep your head down and you will make it through this. I promise. Jimmy, we at level 63. You already know, bro. Hopefully 60. We will get 64 tomorrow. B-Boy says you were here. You were here at 45? That was a while back, B-Boy. How are my fingers? How aren't my fingers cramping? My left thumb gets a little numb sometimes, but it's not too bad. It's fine, bro. Now, because we had day 16 now. Bro, you work tomorrow? Yeah, but it's not even. It's only 12:30. I still got energy. I still got it. Sabo Ace Luffy, fucking fire username. Sabo Ace Luffy. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Sean, we are locked in. By the way, we're locked in on this grind. Link says, reminds me of the guy that did the FF7 Mako reactor level 100. Link, did you see the YouTube documentary about that guy? I think we might have talked about it. It's such a good video. When you hit 31 years old, you will have lived 1 billion seconds. That's a really cool fun fact, Lobo. Last time I played, I was like 10 or 12. Not gonna lie, I was a super NPC back then. Famous, I think it's time for you to boot up OSRS and give it another shot, dog. I do think you would have some fun with it. Yeah, Leo, you already know what's up. We're here. We're definitely sending positive vibes to Silly because I get you, honestly. I think I definitely have like a massive like apathy problem. Like when it comes to depression, 'cause I think everybody suffers from depression in a different way. For me, it's just like I don't get like sad. I just am apathetic. I literally like I don't feel anything. I just don't do anything. I just lay in bed all day and just don't do anything for days at a time. It's just pure apathy. That is the form in which my depression takes, and it definitely has caused a lot of problems in my life. So you know, you just gotta like, you really have to go with the flow. It isn't forever. It isn't. If you promise, you say you promise to keep being my favorite casual player, because you know what, Silly, you are in fact just a casual Kingdom Hearts player. Definitely not a hardcore Kingdom Hearts player. It doesn't matter if you have 3,000 hours. Now, it's been good having you here, Silly. Oh, Link, you did watch it? There's also a really good video about The Hobbit. There is a documentary specifically revolving around the GameCube Hobbit game speedrun. I'm very curious to see what makes those speedruns special. facts on the depression part. I'm the same way. I don't like to. Yeah, it doesn't make me like, not like, oh man, I hate life and I, you know, like I don't want to do this, and like I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm just like, I just, you know, you just like, it's just to the point where like you go to work, you come home. On your off days, you don't want to do anything, so you don't do anything. You feel like you just accomplished nothing, and just the time flies by, and it's just like, it's just nothing. It's just nothingness. It's like a void, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate it has to be that way sometimes. No name available. This is so what I'm doing is not. I'm not getting to level 100 for the sake of making the game easier or making it like myself OP. The challenge of getting to 100 in the tutorial is the point of the grind. Like it's the challenge itself is why we're doing this. Bab Munch, you know what? My thumb's doing okay today. I think it's the way I have my arms settled on my chair and holding the controller. I'm actually like, I think I have good circulation right now. Reps, you know, surprisingly, it's the wooden sword is too weak. It's too weak to one hit him. You have to like full combo him. Root beer, root beer is the shit. Or no, root beer is not bad, bro. Root beer is okay. Why the root beer slander? That's my. I will ask you. You tell me why. I ask you why you hate root beer. It's not that bad. Basically, when like yes, famous Millie, that Squidward montage with him like going through the motions, it is the perfect. Root beer does not taste that bad. I get it. It's like cilantro. Some people isn't. It's like cilantro. Some people think cilantro tastes like soap. They can't stand it. So I can't fault you for hating root beer. I just Link says that video documentary has a twist. I'm very curious. It has to be good. It has to be something about it that's compelling. You also watched a video about God of War speedruns, and you've never played or watched the gameplay. I mean, well, since you watched the speedrun video, technically you did. What is the best root beer brand? I think the best root beer that I've tried so far is probably the A&W that comes in the glass bottle 4-packs at the store. Like, if I were to pick a root beer, yeah, famous fucking clocked me on it, but right as soon as I said it. Link says the glass root beer, the one with the bird mascot, the best thing ever, and there's also a weird one my friend got me in hers, and that's amazing. I wonder what brand that is. IBC beats all. IBC is good. IBC is good. Damn, now I'm kind of torn between IBC and oh hell no, you famous, you know, Mug is closer to being cream soda than root beer. It has like none of the herbal flavor to it. It's just vanilla. Like Mug is like, it takes the root out of the root beer, I feel like. Lobo says one of the few channels. Ooh, you're a Games Done Quick watcher? I love Games Done Quick. TTV Wacky Doodle 916W username, bro. What up, bro? Silly says, to be honest, Sora's age makes no sense in Kingdom Hearts. What do you mean? A&W is where it's at when it comes to the big brands, but IBC is good. Lobo says anything in a glass bottle tastes better than stuff in the plastic or aluminum because the glass is neutral, but the plastic does have a slightly detectable taste. Link is bad says Sprecher's root beer is the bird one. I've never heard of that brand. Surprised, I went to look it up. Program 7. I like the way you spelled program, bro. Your username is very unique. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. 10 guard tech points and I will spill my guts out. Okay, Kira, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, I fucking miss. I missed again? Oh my gosh, I'm slacking. 3, 4, 5. I missed again, bro. I'm so used to sliding dash now. I'm like off my game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fucking shit, dude. Come on, bro. I'm slacking, dog. And I ended the fight. No. Level 63. Let's go. We don't stop, Trey. You already know what's up. TTV, thank you so much for the You're Awesomes. You're awesome, Wacky Doodle. You're awesome. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you for that. There, Kiru, that still counts. You didn't say it had to be in a row. That's more than 10 guard points. Now spill it. Program, thank you for understanding the name. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, what? That's cool. In Dream, Silly Vessel says in Dream Drop, he's just Kingdom Hearts 1 model, but he's 15, while Kingdom Hearts 1 is 14, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is 15 also. Yeah, they need to fix that. they need to fix that. Titus thought he had a chance finally. You know, I was on point with the guards too. That's the worst part. I had that shit locked in for the longest time, but then when I got sliding dash, I just became so lazy. Sliding dash is too free. TTV Wacky Doodle with the bravo and the slow motion. Thank you, Wacky Doodle. You know, Famous, what would be hilarious is if after this grind, after I hit level 100, I don't win the foot race. Like, after everything I do, I still fuck up the foot race at level 100. That would be funny in the worst way. You know, I appreciate you, Wacky Doodle. Silly Vessel, go get some sleep. Good night, Silly Vessel. I appreciate you checking in on me. Deep freeze. Javi, 4 tech points is directly translates to 4 experience points. It's just XP. My friend told me that the root beer that we got is Sioux City root beer. It tastes like fucking heaven. I think I actually have seen that one. I'm gonna keep my eye out for that one. I swear to God I've seen that one. I lost every time. I thought you had to beat him to get to the next map. You know what's sad, Tetsu and Millie? I usually lose the foot race. I usually lose several foot races in a row. Have a good one, bro. Hope you're streaming tomorrow. I gotta be up at 6 a.m. Bro, TTV, I also have to be up at 6 a.m. We're cooked, dog. We're cooked. I hope you have a good day tomorrow, bro. And also, thank you for the heart, I love you. Thank you for the heart, I love you. Had to throw that in there. The trick is not taking the zip line. You know that, yeah, that's I have to. You gotta like resist the temptation. Is it me or does the zip line just like not work half the time? I feel like it fucks up. Like I feel like it just does not like connect. You still gotta sleep 1 more hour. Oh, TTV, thank you for 22. You're awesomes. You're awesome times 22, TTV. It's a trap. It just doesn't work. It's a trap. No. Oh my God. You just like, you blew my mind with that, Tetsu. I can't believe it. This whole time I thought that I was doing it wrong. I thought that I was like an idiot and I was like if something wasn't clicking. Now I know. Now I know. The trick for the zip line is jump straight up and not out. So if you just stand still, don't move forward, and just jump straight up, it won't drop you. Damn, fucking 2 hours blew by tonight, guys. Usually Usually these 2-hour streams, sometimes they take a long time, but we're already at 1 hour and 55 minutes. That shit went fast. It'll probably still mess up. No, no, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid it entirely. Like Tetsu said, it just straight up sounds like a trap. Kiru, you're driving right now? Please put your phone down and go the speed limit. Do not get pulled over because you're watching stream, dog. Put your fucking phone down. Oh, you're a passenger. Okay. Oh, well, you're good then. John Badasa, no, I'm trying to drive. You stop it. You stop it. John Summers, thank you so much for the follow. Hey, John, what's going on? Link, good night, Link. Thank you so much for tuning in, bro. I appreciate you big time. Go get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Vidasa, the font, by the way, the font, I'll just say it for you. The font says I'm 68 hours in. It's day 16 and I'm level 63. I will not, I won't encourage you to look at your phone while I'm driving. I'm good. I'm glad to hear that you're good, John. I'm also good too. Vidasa, the endurance is crazy. It is, you know, it is. We are locked in here. We're absolutely locked in here. Logan as well. Like this is a really fun grind. I mean, it's like fun is an interesting word for this, but I think it's fun. Atlantica is garbage. I hate Kingdom Hearts 1 Atlantica. And Monstro is not much better. You're right, Famous. Like, Monstro is like... Are you having fun on Kingdom Hearts? You know what, John? I am having fun on Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to have a lot more fun when I finish this grind and I get to level 100. That's gonna be a lot more fun. You always got to 20 to 25 and started the game. Honestly, 20 to 25 is a massive power boost too. Like, that's no joke. Just kidding. I'm tuning in between taxi rides, earning money to make up for the $110 round 1 credits. What? Round 1 credits for what? And the Peter Pan one with the weird looking dude in the hood. Yeah, but you know what? You get the gliding, you get the flying power in that level. So that's a pretty important one. Manny 63, thank you for the goats, Manny. I appreciate you always coming. Manny's always coming through with the 5 goats, dog. Thank you so much, Manny. You're a goat. Kevin, thank you for the follow, Kevin Montero. I appreciate you for that. Round 1 is an arcade. I scored. Ooh, Kira, I'm jealous. I want a Miku plushie. You know what sucks is my homeboy. My homeboy said I could have one of his Miku squishable. Like it's not an official squishable. It just looks like a squishable. It was Miku, and it was like it was winter Miku, and he said I could have it when I was visiting his place, and I forgot to take it with me on the way out. And I was like, no. He lives in another city too. Link, you're gonna sleep lurk. Yeah, I won't be streaming. Well, you know what? Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be streaming for much longer. Link, it might be turned off here pretty soon. I'm sorry. I can almost trade. I wish I can almost taste level 9. You know, that is a somewhat, when you read it out, it is a somewhat unsettling sentence. I still have to beat Sephiroth. You gotta get those patterns down. You have to do the pattern memorization. You can do it. Rush Season 3. Good night, Link. Rush we're looking at like another, like the estimated high, this is a high-end estimate. It's like 250 hours. I'm hoping it's a lot less than that though. Rush Season, thank you so much for the follow, and Peak, thank you for the share. I appreciate you both. Did this game allow you to adjust your EXP curve? No, that's Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 has, specifically, it has, well, this game has Tech Boost 1 and 2, the abilities, but you don't get Tech Boost 2 until level 81. Manny, we will be hitting 64 tomorrow night. Like, guaranteed we'll hit 64 tomorrow night. You know, I do... Agrabah is a long world, but it's fun. It's a fun world. I do like it. Every time I played this game, I had no idea the maps were optional, so it's same. I didn't know they were optional either. I did do Monstro and Atlantica. Austin, so what happens when you do 1v3 Austin is you basically are required to knock out Waka, because if you don't, he stuns the other two. And Selfie doesn't give you a consistent 4 tech points, so she kind of just gets in the way of trying to grind 4 tech points from Titus. It usually ends up being less efficient. Ursula is that is a tough boss fight. Stylish, how are you doing, Stylish? I'm straight chilling, dog. Actually, you came in at the literal tail end of the stream. I am almost done streaming for the night, bro. I appreciate you checking in on me, though. Kingdom Hearts 2 pissed me off. I didn't know the abilities were dependent on using the forms. Yeah, but forms are fire, though. I thought choosing your departure... It does. So what I did was I chose Dead of Night, which if you choose Dead of Night, it literally cuts off like 100,000 EXP needed for level 100. It's a huge discount towards the total EXP needed. Manny, Monday is the start of my days off, so I'm so looking forward to this last day of work. Tetsu, I'm trying to beat Roxas and I have no dodge roll or anything. Oof, that is rough. I thought only Atlantica was optional. I didn't know that Monstro was optional too. TJ, thank you so much for the follow, bro. I appreciate you for that. Sheikh Zula, holy cow, I've been away for a few days and you're at 63. Great progress. Bro, we are locked in, Sheikh. You already know. I'm sorry I'm late, but I'm glad I was able to. I'm glad that you're here, Stylish. It's always good to see you. Thank you. Don't worry too much anyway, Stylish, because we didn't even hit a level tonight, so it ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. Ooh, Jim Bob, what you got for me tonight, Jim Bob? Ayo, what if Sora was a normal little boy and got to live a normal life? It kind of makes me sad. Tetsu, thank you for the follow. Tetsu, I appreciate you. And DSJX Ninja, thank you for the follow, guys. I appreciate you both. Tyler, we are at the tail end of the stream tonight, Tyler. We got some good progress towards 64, so we'll definitely be set up to get it tomorrow night. Kina, so I have an ability called Sliding Dash. I got it in the 30s, and it lets me, as long as I'm a distance away from Titus, it lets me slide attack into him, and it parries his attack too. Tyler, thank you for the golden boxing gloves, bro. Appreciate you. Keep fighting the grind. I'm fighting the good fight, dog. You better believe it. Let's go ahead and check our experience. And we'll cut it for this. We'll cut the stream for the night.
Man, I'm really off today.
Ooh, Trey, that's dark. Don't say that. Oh, ooh, yes, okay. We are officially under 10,000 experience needed for 64. So we are absolutely gonna hit 64 tomorrow night. It's guaranteed. That's really good. We did really good progress tonight, guys. Now let's just hope that nothing happens. Sokka, good night, Sokka. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream. Let's just hope that nothing happens when I save, no crashing, and we're good. Gambit, we are going to level 100, Gambit, and we're going to stream after level 100. Make sure you're there. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I had you guys always showing me a lot of love. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for being here for the Night Owl stream. You guys are the best. I will be back tomorrow night after work. It'll be another late night stream, and then I'm off for the next 3 days. So long streams after that for the next 3 days, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. I'll tell you, Kina, tune in next time. I'll tell you more about Sliding Dash.